happy. That's
And I've enjoyed all of the food. I was surprised this morning with the breakfast. I did not expect sweet. I was like, this is sweet. This is sweet.
so the beautiful thing is like, see, you're eating nicely. You're enjoying the thing what you're doing.
I'm very glad though that I purchased the meal plan, because if not, it would be hard. You know, I think that made less stress for me. Like the first day that you told me you want me not to stress about things. So that meal plan was important for me. Because I didn't have to think about it. And today's tea was very good. The other teas were more like ginger. She's giving me ginger tea. But today's tea was different.
Yeah. Now we are bringing the toxins out of the body. So our aim is different now.
Oh.
Our previously our aim was like to bring the metabolic activity in the body, or improve the metabolism in the body, or improve our digestion in the body. Our aim was a little different in the first few days. So now with the kind of your body is opening up, now you're seeing the changes. See, this is the way I see. People doesn't understand like why there is a requirement of doing the kind of for certain conditions like this. Why the Ayurveda says like a kind of the work is required. You know, the body work is required, because you need to open up the cellular toxins. Ayurveda is all about going to the cellular level. And if you understand that one cell has how many weeks in the body, you remember, right? So if we are looking for the cellular changes, at least we need to understand there is a concept of 21 day in India. I think you know that, right? So this cleansing, this detox, this rejuvenation program, this relaxation therapy, this de-stressing yourself, the stress management therapy, that all makes a complete kind of a healing for the physical body, for the mental body, for the emotional body, for the spiritual body. Because see, first of all, our identity is kind of a spirit. That's where Ayurveda talks about soul and spirit concept. Our second identity is like this spirit is coming and sitting into the physical body, a physical matter. And what is this physical matter? Is a 5 elements. Got it? So see, one light is coming and compromising or connecting with the 5 elemental concept.
Okay.
Right? That's what the physical matter is. What is the main thing? It's a physical matter. And this physical matter, as Ayurveda says it, is like it's made up of the 5 elements. And what are the 5 elements we are talking here?
The earth, ether, water, fire.
And the last one?
Air. No. Fire, water, ether, air.
And space. Space. So we're talking about the 5 elements, and here in the wet management, we are talking about almost like all the dosha kind of connected with each other in our imbalance, right? So when we're talking about the kind of style of work, and you work for one of the major financial company, you just told me your stress level, now I understand. I didn't know you worked there. Okay. So you are in a big shot company where you have a financial...
I've never heard of them before.
Before? Okay. Cognizant is a big name.
It's a big name. I worked for EDS and HP. Big names too.
Okay.
Yeah, but I had never heard of them before, but they're
very good. I don't work in IT, but only because of my friends, I say it's a good company.
I mean, it's a good company.
Yeah, and
in 8 years that I've been there, it's a good company.
And my sister also works for Cognizant. Her husband also works for Cognizant. So my close family members are in a good company. That's how I see it. You know?
No,
but
I just need to give more vacation time.
But I see the stress level exactly.
Yeah.
So I see the stress level from my friend who is who also works for Cognizant. So here we are talking about Vata, Pitta and Kapha because the very important thing what you need to understand, because of the kind of work you have, it's a very much mental and stressful work because you work in financial security.
Yeah, my customer's financial, but I'm in security.
Security. I just understand the home security. That's the only thing I understand, that something should not come wrong inside the body. That must be the same thing you must be doing for your company. That wrong thing should not be happening to on the financial level. Maybe. Okay. So the thing is like here the main concept about the weight, and I'm so happy for you, by even following the proper diet, by doing the proper diet. Did you skip any meal? Did you?
The what?
Did you miss any food?
No.
Did you
I
fast?
was satisfied. Today I was hungry though, which was very weird.
That's
but
a
today
good
I'm doing a
thing.
6 hour.
That's a good thing. That's a beautiful thing. Okay, so the very important and good thing, you make me happy every day. That's
I told Deborah, I should go, she doesn't want me eating every 6 hours. 6 hours? You can't stand that, B. You're going to get grumpy and you're going to be yelling at us.
Oh, your client, what do you call them?
No,
contractors.
I haven't yelled today. He goes, yeah, you've been pretty calm today. And I go, yeah.
That's nice to know. So the thing is like, we are talking here about the earth and water accumulation because the kapha is made up of the earth and water. Okay, now we are talking about the very major problem in our body is like something is not working properly and some of the transformations are not happening properly the way Ayurveda sees it. That formation of the like having the good digestion concept or having the good health of the gut and this, what is here?
A big problem child.
Big problem. Like they are directly connected.
They're not congruent.
So they're very much connected with each other because anything what happens here goes here. Anything what happens here affects here.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is what the Ayurveda is telling from thousands of years, that your gut is directly connected to your
Mind.
right? Your mind, your brain, right? And people says brain, but Ayurveda says mind.
Yeah.
Okay. So we are understanding that. Now with your occupation, you know your occupation, you know your lifestyle now. I hope you understood the importance of all the things what we are talking and practicing. And today is the first day you practiced everything.
I'm going to make you happy again.
What is it?
You're sitting down and I could see it. I blocked my calendar for every day until the end of the year from 12 to 1, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and from 1 to 2 on Wednesday. I blocked it. Now, that doesn't mean that they won't put something on there, but it's blocked. And today,
Thank you.
left. I went. I had to go to the bank. I went to the bank. I took my dog with me. I went. We came back. I walked him. I heated up I had my ginger before I left. I came back, heated up my food, and I sat at the table.
Is your boss going to be very happy with you? That's okay. Just forget about it.
Alice nobody contacted me.
Okay.
And Raghavan,
Okay. That's good. Okay.
Raghavan's my cognizant manager and Alice is my ally manager.
Okay. So whatever makes you happy, you keep
I
doing
said, okay,
it.
day 1, at least one day.
See how beautiful you're thinking about yourself. That is very important. See, many times the way we are eating right in front of the laptop, right? This is what I see. Even my husband works in IT. He works for TIA, okay?
For Tia?
TIA?
TIAA.
TIA craft.
Yeah, it's something.
It's like
teachers something. Yes.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
guy that
Yeah.
the Darak, he came from TIAA. That's
Darak.
also very, very stressful. He said.
So, but I do not allow him to sit on the laptop and eat. That's no question asked. You bring the time
Does he
for
whip out his
yourself.
phone?
Pardon?
Does he whip out the phone?
That is something I'm still working, but see, this is what I'm saying. This culture is so different that the concepts of basics of the life are way away from our basic daily practices.
Yeah.
and this is how the culture. But we need people like you. Hey, I'm not going to work in this time period. Hey, I'm locking this time because this is my dinner time, this is my lunch time, I really need to eat peacefully. It's not like a garbage you're putting in the body. It's about the food which is going to nourish your mind, because you want to be productive, right? You want to be productive for your work, right? So you need to be good here. But to be good here, the connection is directly here. But to be good here, you need to have a good connection here. So everything is so integrated in Ayurveda. But congratulations.
I did that. Let's
And
see
if your manager is angry, just tell them to give me a call. It's okay.
No, Bhagavan,
It's okay.
Bhagavan has me like whatever B says.
It's
'cause
okay.
he trusts me.
Yeah.
But he says, like, even when he says, yeah,
See,
you don't really have to start at 9.
If you
but-
tell people the importance of the simple thing you are asking, and you are just asking 20 minutes peaceful, why somebody will not give you, when you are working 8-9 hours for anybody,
Yeah.
that is your priority. That you are making money for what? To live bad or to
be
live
sick.
happy,
Yeah.
right? And to be happy, your body has to be happy. So where is the connection?
Yeah.
Right? So, congratulations. I'm very
I
proud.
told you you'd be happy.
You made me happy with many things today. First of all, you lost at least 13 pounds of
like yesterday,
pounds.
today was...
And today you will
two,
lose
two,
another
two.
2 to 3 pounds. Believe me.
Huh?
In today's work, you will lose another 2 to 3 pounds. Believe me.
It's like...
Don't worry.
I'll bring you... I
no,
bring
no.
you what each day. It's
I
not
don't-
a whole pound or 2 pounds. It's not...
I don't need it.
But
I believe you.
you know the other thing that I noticed? Okay.
And how much your flexibility is improved, dear?
I had that this morning too. Okay. Everybody in my family has big legs, so I don't worry about it. But before it was, here I see, and then, but before it was more like this. It wasn't
Now
that it
you-
was swollen, but,
Okay. So your swelling is reduced.
right.
Oh, beautiful. So your swelling is reduced. You're
Right.
feeling your flexibility is
And I'm
improved.
going up and down the stairs faster.
And you're going up and down the stairs faster.
Yeah.
And you're seeing your yoga movements are very flexible.
They're getting better
They're getting better.
than they were. They're not, I still can't put it, but I can get my feet closer. You know how you just, I can get it
Really?
closer.
Beautiful.
I can get it closer.
Okay.
But I
Not
think
bad.
I just have to keep doing it.
Thank you. Oh my God. I'm in heaven now. For you, I'm in heaven with you now.
We're a good team. We're a good team.
I never worked for the corporate world. Never ever. And I always have that temptation that because all the corporate doctors, they come to see me. And there is one of the doctors, she comes from the corporate world. And she's my very good client. She goes everywhere in the world, in America, the big shots, like big spas.
Uh-huh.
And she's like, you're something different. And that's one of the doctor.
Some companies are even having wellness doctors going in and giving.
That's what I would like to do. But that connections and making my thing is like, I don't know how much Ayurveda people will appreciate in the corporate world. That's the big problem, you know. But anyways,
That's
people
the
are
whole
coming to us. People are coming to us, and that's
I
a
have
good
the
thing.
name for my company. I have the idea on how I want to do my Ayurvedic practice. I don't want to do massagers because I don't want to go back to school and learn more than massagers. But I want to have a center for people to go and do, and have people that know how to do the stuff, that part, and then I lead those. And I have the whole.
When are
thing.
you retiring?
Eh?
When are you retiring? You retire, and yeah, we will do it.
So let's do it.
Yeah.
I had the whole thing. I have.
That's my vision, because I have another lady. She owns a spa in Dubai, spa in Virginia. She has spas in the world, and she has 3 to 4 spas in big cities. But the first thing she asked me that I need to go and stay with her. I said no. So I am not going to come and stay in West Virginia.
It's not just what you eat, not just what you think, but it's also the products that you have inside your home too. I don't have a microwave. I haven't had a microwave in like forever.
So you are such a good person. If you do not have a microwave in the house, you are a beautiful person. You are doing so good to the humanity and nature, as well as you are doing good to yourself.
My son, when he moved out and he went to my best friend's apartment because she rented it to him, it was like, okay, I know, Mom, no microwave. And he was fine with no microwave.
Beautiful.
Yeah, he didn't
Very
have
nice.
a microwave. And then the funny thing is, the house that I rented here first didn't have a microwave, and the house where I'm living at now didn't have a microwave either.
And that's a beautiful thing, babe. Believe me, you're lucky. Believe me.
But my house in Miami, I took the microwave out of the design.
Microwave is nothing but the slow poisoning for me, as if I see the Ayurveda, because what you're doing with the food is like you're changing everything when you're microwaving.
No, you take water in a cup and you put it inside the microwave. You have it molecularly tested before it goes in. You take it out of the microwave, you test it again, and it's changed.
Absolutely. Thank you. Even not only the microwave, here also it changes. By even the talk and the sound energy also it changes the molecular activity, you know. So I'm very, very proud of you. First thing, congratulations.
Thank you.
That you did something positive yourself. Second thing, you are waking up early in the morning. I'm very
what?
Waking up. Do you have this?
You're too soft.
I'm sorry. So you are waking up early in the morning. Beautiful thing. Third thing, you are following the rules of Ayurveda for your condition which you are suffering at the present moment. Fourth thing, you did not do any fast during this whole cleansing program.
Fasting?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that is a beautiful thing. That means we are not changing the concept of, oh, I should fast, I should do the raw, like the other client. She did raw juicing and fasting, and then she went into the total body crash.
Yeah.
Right? So you did not do any of that. So what you will be doing in the whole cleansing, you will be doing the same thing at home with a different angle. Okay? So there is a food concept for you. You did not change suddenly and drastically anything in the whole cleansing program. Now, sleeping on time. You are a beautiful person.
Yesterday I got to sleep at 11.
Thank you.
We left late.
It's okay because it's your late time, right? You are coming late after
So I got to
office.
sleep at-
See, this is the thing. When we are working in India as an Ayurvedic doctor, our patients, if we tell them to come this time, they will come. But in America, when we are working, it's a totally different. But again, like either you have to be a Chopra or you have to be a huge person, so you don't care about them. It's like not care about them. They have many followers, so it will be okay with them. But for me in Charlotte, in such a tiny city, which is a very close city,
Close-minded city.
close-minded, it is a different city compared to New York. It is a totally different city compared to New York and Florida and California. It's totally different here. So with this culture, I like to do the best for my community right here. So I'm trying to do the best as much as I can. Okay, so you did a nice lifestyle change, which is I'm very proud of you. Now you are doing the food change. I think you learned enough. I think I'm sure that you will be doing that at your home. So I'm confident about it because I believe in you.
Thank you.
Okay, but give me the address. I will check. Come some.
You have it there, don't you?
Yeah, but I don't check them. No, you tell me yes, you can come. Then I will knock on the door.
I will text it. I will text you the address. You're welcome there anytime.
With the Cuban food, which is vegetarian.
How do we do Cuban vegetarian?
Oh, there is no Cuban vegetarian food? Really? No? So that is... Oh.
Do you eat eggs?
Yeah. I will do eggs. I started doing eggs when I came to the States because there was nothing. I used to be in California at the beginning. And whenever we go out for Las Vegas and Nevada and Reno, nothing on the road. Yeah. And I was like, what should I eat? So it was like I used to cry when I was eating at the time, because I was not used to the food.
Yeah.
But anyways,
we do.
Okay, you make some Ayurvedic Cuban dish for me.
I'll come up with something.
Or maybe French fries Ayurvedic. So this is the thing I would like you to really have a faith that you are doing good, because I see a change in you. But don't leave it now, okay? Because you did this 7-day dedication of coming 1 hour drive one way after office hours is not a joke. It's a very, after the hectic day, stressful job, with this age, you are coming here with 1 hour drive one way. It's a big thing. So thank you for doing this for yourself, you know.
I wish I could do 2 weeks, but
Another 3 more months, you come again. It's
Yeah.
okay. It's okay. Not suddenly, if you do not have the space of 14 days, it's okay.
yeah.
Okay. But you're doing so well. And now we have lost almost like 12-13 pounds. So today and tomorrow you will be losing another minimum 5 pounds. That's what I'm expecting from you.
I think we
Minimum.
really. It's that I hadn't.
Don't
put
worry.
the
No
scale.
worries. Don't worry. There is, and see, weight numbers doesn't matter. How
No,
you're
how you
feeling
feel.
here
I'm feeling
is
way better.
very important.
I'm feeling way
How is your flexibility? That is
That is
important.
way better.
How is your food intake? That is important.
Yeah, I'm not even
Weight
getting
is
out of
just
bed and
enough.
I'm,
And you're not grumpy, grouchy, as your friends are telling you. Oh, you're calmer compared to. That is what it matters.
And you've been giving me wheat, and I have not had a problem.
That is the thing you need to understand, that your body is improving on the digestion level. Your
But you
body
said
is.
something that it's possibly the way that you're cooking it.
Yes, ma'am. That is the whole game of food as a medicine, is the approach of cooking. And that's what in my module 1 and module 2, that will be on my website, maybe tomorrow I'm fully packed again. If I get a time on this weekend, I will publish that, and there will be products on my website, how to do anti-inflammatory, how to do liver food, how to do the emotional food, that kind of therapeutic recipes will be there for you. Okay, just give me a day or two. My last client, Panchakarma client, she's still waiting, because I also told her that I will do it in a day.
Because you
it's
can't.
so busy.
It's different for everybody.
No, but I have done the kind of basic concepts introduced into the Tridoshik way. So my aim is to bring the food as a medicine there.
Yeah.
And that's the recipes I created. And there you will have everything, concepts of Ayurveda, the process of making authentically, so that there are no preservatives and there are no chemicals in it.
Yeah. Well, I try not to, and I read labels a lot, and I try.
But many times the labels will not be understandable
Yeah,
for
as soon
our
as I see
it's
natural
chemist.
flavorings, okay, this has got something I
Yeah.
can't, because
they name it and they label it in a such a way that their product has to be in the market.
yeah.
Yeah, so we have to be, see, organic chemistry, and all these unknown names comes when they want to sell it in a different
Yeah,
way.
and just because it says organic, that's the brand, that doesn't mean that it's organic. Look at the UPC symbol, and then you'll know if it's organic or if it's not organic.
That is a huge another concept.
Yeah.
Yeah, organic and inorganic concept. And see, many times I have seen that organic food is not easy for people to buy, because it's beyond their reach. So
Yeah.
it's not easy. Even if we talk about the buy organic, eat organic, it's not easy on many people of us.
And organic was the food when I was little. That's what was out there.
Yes.
And
Even
then Monsanto and everything started bastardizing our food.
my grandpa used to have, we have like some farm in India. So I have seen my grandpa doing all the cow dung and all the waste into like a kind of, what do you do as a fertilizer bin, you know? But we used to have in ground one. And I have seen the organic compost, how they create and how they use it. From the whole process I have seen it. And that's how we cultivate moong dal, sesame seeds, wheat, sugarcane in our farm. And cotton is one of the major things, and tur dal. There are many beans and many millets we do in our farming. So we alternate many crops in between also. So I have seen the whole organic farming, as well as I have learned from my grandparents and my observing my parents. And my mom still, when she goes on our farm, she becomes like a laborer and she works like a laborer. She touches the ground, she pulls out the weed from the ground and she enjoys the sea. So I see always the electromagnetic field around her. And I see
kids into this at all?
my kids are scared about the bumblebees. They are American kids.
The American kids. Do they at least speak your language?
Oh yeah. Oh, I will ask them. So they have to go and pluck the food. They have to go and get the foods. I will come with you. You have to come out, because we have so many flowers and we have so many aromatic herbs. A lot of bumblebees comes to our place, and they're scared of, because in the school they learn, right? Oh, that's a poison. It hurts you. It can bring it into the allergic shocks. That's how they learn, right? So they know only the theoretical concept of it. It takes them time. But I take them to the hike. I take them to the out. You have to be out. I kick their butt out.
There's a lot of Indians in this neighborhood, which is good.
Yeah. Yeah, there are many. There are all people here.
Right. But I see a lot of children outside,
because
and that's
there
nice,
are
especially in the
townhomes.
very beginning.
There are townhomes. They're like last year, 2 years back, they brought these townhomes. So with the
No,
townhomes,
we're in this development.
Oh,
in
our
the
development?
first house, yeah, a whole bunch
oh,
of
the
kids.
first house,
A whole
there
bunch of young
everybody,
kids.
like 10 kids play cricket there.
Yes.
Like cricket,
Yeah.
literally cricket, Indian cricket goes there.
Oh, I've
Yeah.
never been to a cricket game. I keep telling the guys they have to invite me.
When you go to India, you can go. When you go to Pune, if you go to Pune, you let me know. I will let you. I will arrange.
I want to go back to India, but this time to just relax and see.
Yeah, I also want to travel India, but I'm waiting because I want to travel with my kids, and
Excellent
that's my
experience.
that's
Excellent.
and I want to let them see the basics of life. That's what my aim is, to travel with them like a yogi and show them the beautiful, which I even didn't see my India.
Yeah,
you know?
just don't take them to like
No.
Mumbai. Take
No,
them
no,
to
no, no,
Goa.
no, no.
Take them
And
to
that is-
Kerala. Take them to.
That is where I take them. Last time when we went, I will tell you one story. Now you know the Vedas. You know Veda concept?
The Veda?
Vedas, right? So there is a guy from my area. This is called it as a Dnaneshwara, and that picture is in the massage room. That guy in the orange color. That's called it as a Dnaneshwara.
Over there.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And that is the guy who knows metaphysics at that time. Metaphysics. Imagine this guy was walking, this guy was like the way we traveled in the car and in the plane, this guy was doing with the wall. And he went to see a teacher, which was a guru, who was very angry. He wanted to see him for some reason. So instead of guru coming to him, he went to the guru and he asked the wall, let's walk and let's go to the guru. And that was the physics, metaphysics was that developed at that time. At the age of 16, he is no more after the age. He took a samadhi. He went into the samadhi in Pune. Close to Pune, there is a Alandi place. So he went into the samadhi at the age of 16.
A samadhi?
Samadhi. He went into the meditation.
Okay.
Meditative stage.
Like
That's
a sabbatical.
kind of, yeah.
Kind of?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you choose to go and leave the body.
Oh, okay. Not a sabbatical. Okay.
So you choose to leave your body on your own.
Okay.
So you go in the room and he asked the people to close the door and he went inside. That door is still closed. We didn't open that door yet. There are many scientists, they want to open the door and see what is happening inside. But that is the thing. So it's very common in India to take the samadhi concept. Samadhi means like you willingly want to go from this physical,
So is
metaphysical
that like
body.
the trans
Trans,
transcending?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you choose to go. It's
But
not
you-
death is coming to you. You are going and you're leaving
But-
your body. It's a
But
kind
you're
of
not,
a,
you have not passed. You're still alive. It's just that
you sit at one place and then slowly and slowly and slowly and slowly your energy or your pranas goes out of the body with your choices.
and then you
Yeah.
pass.
Yeah, and you pass out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Got
Yeah,
it.
that's the samadhi concepts, and that's the guy in massage room, because the people talk about physics and proofs and all of this. This guy asked the buffalo to chant all the Vedas, and the buffalo was chanting Vedas, and hence he proved that there is a God in everyone.
This is not the gentleman that for a long period of time didn't have any food and only survived on water, right?
No,
No.
that is a different guy.
Okay.
That's a Babaji. That's another guy. Yeah, that is another story. Every scientist was shocked how he is living, how he is alive, and they couldn't prove it. Every scientist from damn every good university in the world went to him, and they were following him even in the toilet because he must be hiding something.
But will he have waste?
Pardon?
Will he have bowel movement?
Absolutely.
But if he's not consuming anything.
No, the cell and the generation. So cell is going to be
he's
there.
just eliminating the dead cells out.
Exactly. So there is a process, right? So when I'm saying my body is alive, when I'm saying like I am living, at the same time I'm dying inside,
Yeah.
right? So it's a both things happening at the same time inside the body. That's why this body is very unique.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Interesting.
first thing now, no normal water for you.
No what?
No normal water. Always boiled water.
Okay.
You got that?
Yeah.
Now your teas, I will give it to you tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay. Let's start. Now your body is a little bit cleaned. Today and tomorrow we will clean a little bit more.
Okay.
Okay. Then you start putting all these nice teas inside your body, and let's boost your metabolic activity a little bit more.
The what?
Metabolism.
Uh-huh.
So it will help us to ignite our pitta in the
Okay.
body. So
Okay.
we will go to again like pitta and hormones and energy and
Deborah, I'm
ignition.
just going to be in trouble if my pitta comes out.
Your friend, or your dog, or friend.
My friend, Deborah.
Your friend. Okay, I thought it. So we will be doing that, and then I will give you some of this, which is very good for you. Keshur gugula.
Gula? Which one?
Keshur. Keshur.
Let me see the first word.
Keshur.
Okay, sure.
Keshur gugula, which will go for the ligaments and joints.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
So
Google is good for anything.
no, not for anything.
No, not for
Not
anything.
for the
but
depleted
whatever
person.
has Google in it makes
Yeah.
it better.
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
That's what I meant to say.
Yes.
Not for
Yeah.
anything.
So we will have some of the Ayurvedic herbs. I really want to go with this one, and there is a one Shilajita.
Is Harmony better than Banyan?
There is a different concept. I will tell you later. That's a totally different thing. But the combinations and the way one of the Ayurvedic doctor friend he has is like we think Ayurvedically in a very different way. So that's what I see. Beautiful concept about this company.
About Harmony.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a husband and wife team, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So and they are very like he preserves to have the authenticity as much as with all the things what we do practice through Ayurveda. Okay. Any questions for me, dear? Are you
No.
comfortable with your grains? Are you comfortable with the vegetables what you are going to eat? Are you comfortable with the teas? Are you comfortable with your lifestyle? Are you comfortable with your patterns of
I
practicing
have an
the
extra room at my house.
extra room you want to
It has a king size bed.
for me? You have to fight with 3. but
I
yes,
just need to be closer to Concord.
when you retire, you can move to this side. Okay. So so what I mean to say
Are you
is
going
like
to like give me a couple of recipes at least? Because
It's
I
a-
can cook Indian food and I have some Ayurvedic healing. I have one Ayurvedic healing cookbook.
Lars.
And they'll tell you if you want to pacify Vata or Kapha, do this dish. But I want to make sure that that's something that you think that I should be having.
I will give you the recipes tomorrow.
Okay.
I will make everything ready for you tomorrow,
Okay.
and I will give it to you everything tomorrow.
So then I can go make sure that I have. I think spice wise, I'm pretty good.
Yeah.
Because I want to
Yeah,
buy some
yeah,
spice.
that's good. Yeah,
But I probably won't have vegetables that.
yeah. Always remember that if root vegetables is something what we talked about. You
Yeah, root
remember?
vegetables I can't have.
Yeah. So instead of I can't have, there is a process for it.
Yeah, they're not good for me right
See,
now.
nothing is right and nothing is wrong. Okay, but this is wrong for me.
But
Like there is nothing wrong in the way we have the food in the American culture, because that is how we evolve ourselves in this area. right? And like Cuban, right? So you evolved in a different way. We evolved in a different way. It's all about like, right? That's what we are looking for, right? So there is nothing right, there is nothing wrong. Everything is meant for something. But this is me, this is what my body condition is, this is what my suffering is, this is what my challenge is, this is what is bringing the discomfort to me, this is where I am suffering, this is where I would like to improve. I want my joints to be free, I want my range of motion to be better, I want my good movement, I want my good physique, I want my good posture. This is what we all need to practice on the day-to-day basis, and that's what you are learning in your whole sessions with me. Any more questions for me? Are you excited about your tomorrow?
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
Okay, on the table, under the sheet, face down.
Oh, my nose will get stuffed up.
Uh-oh. Okay, let's start with face up then.
Huh?
Let's start with face up then.
Yeah, because yesterday I didn't have a problem.
Yeah,
Face
you did
up.
good. Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah. Let's start with face up and then I will take you to the face
Okay.
down. Take your time.
I'm leaving the books. I don't need the books.
Now, we'll practice it tomorrow, but I want you to come a little bit early tomorrow. But we'll talk about it later.
Okay, but do I need,
Yeah,
do
you-
I need the books in there or no?
No.
Okay.
If you are improved in your flexibility in the butterfly, that means your body is responding very well. Then I will tell you the postures from the book, which you can practice on your own. Okay, I will show you one flow. I will show you one flow.
Okay.
Okay?
Cool.
So friends, we're talking about today in today's session is like our client is '63 born, that means 40, 50, 54 years old. So we have a 54-year-old with a 236 weight, and today's our weight is 222.2. So this is today's weight of our client after the cleansing program, 222.2. So this is what is happening in the whole cleansing program for her, and she's very happy, she's excited. And the best thing is like her knee pain, her joint pain, and her flexibility. The pain is gone down and her flexibility is improved so well that she can go up and down very well without exertion, without the shortness of the breath and the shallow breaths. So I'm very happy for her, what we are doing for her, depending upon her body type and her conditions and her sufferings, the way we are doing through Ayurveda for her current disharmony in the body. We are trying to bring it all towards the harmony, but here there is a process of panchakarma where we'd like to bring the toxins out of the body from the closest root of the body to remove the toxins out of the body so that the body can create good space and body can heal on its own. I hope this is helpful. I wish you all the best. Namaste. Thank you.